If you haven't bought your Christmas tree yet, it's time to go ahead and do so. Cassen Trees in West Lafayette focuses on growing fir trees for customers to pick out. But in today's Indiana Farm Report, we get to see where one of their trees is right now.
There's a big demand for bigger trees now. So that means the time period to produce those trees is more than 7 to 9 years.
With the demand for Christmas trees rising,
well, we offer anything from 3 or 4 feet up to about 12 feet, and we're sold out of 11 and 12-foot trees now.
Dan Cassen, the owner of Cassen Trees, says you have to have patience to grow trees.
So this is about a 7-foot tree, so as we were talking earlier, I'm holding 7 to 10 years of life expectancy in my hand here.
He believes the demand for taller trees has increased due to how homes are designed.
Houses are built with open vaulted ceilings, so people now have not an 8-foot ceiling, but a 12-foot ceiling.
As far as going to Cassen's to get your Christmas tree,
if they've been here before, they kind of know what to do. They grab a saw and grab a mat and head out to the field and find a tree.
Once you find your Christmas tree at the farm,
all right, let her roll.
The first stop is a tree shaker.
Shakes out all the dead needles and leaves and miscellaneous things that have gotten in the tree over the years.
Cassen says customers can also choose to have their tree wrapped.
There are balers behind me here that they just take the tree and pull it through. That condenses it down, makes it easier to handle, and also prevents the branches from getting broken during handling.
And there's something pretty special about the Christmas trees at Cassen's. They're award-winning.
The producer of the Grand Champion tree has an opportunity to put a tree in the governor's office at the state capitol building. And we won that contest this year, so we were excited about doing that.
Cassen's Trees took home the award of Grand Champion Tree for the 4th time at the Indiana State Fair. So if you head to the State House, that's where one of the trees is now.
It's about a 9-foot tree, and prep it just like we had explained earlier. And so at the right time, you take the tree and set it up in the governor's office, and that's it.
Picking out your Christmas tree is a pretty quick process, but growing trees is anything but that.
It's going to be 10, 12, 13 years on some of these trees. So it's not something that a grower can do overnight.
Now, when a Christmas tree is cut, sap will actually clog the vessels that carry the water up through the tree. So to prevent that from happening, it's really important to go ahead and place the tree in water as soon as possible.